Exit Music to a Film by Radiohead. So the song is in standard tuning. We have a capo on the 2nd fret, and first of all I'm going to show you the basic strum pattern, and then we're going to look at the chords. So first of all we'll look at the intro strumming pattern. So a lot of the strumming patterns in this song are focused on the offbeat. So I'll give you an example. So if we count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and... So we concentrate mainly on the and, or the offbeat. So the first beat we're going to hit 1 and the and, 1 and, don't play the strum on the 2, so 1 and 2 and, play it on the 2nd and. Then we're going to play a little stroke on the 3rd beat, and then a more pronounced one on the and. So that's 1 and 2 and 3 and then 4. Again, we're mainly focusing around the and. So throughout the verses it's a similar thing. Again, we're focusing on the verses on 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then we're on the and, it's kind of like an up, down, up. And on the downstroke you're mainly focusing on the bass notes. On the upstroke mainly on the higher strings, and I'm using the first finger and the thumb because it does sound more like it's played with the fingers than with a pick. So etc. So that's the main strumming pattern of the song. So now let's look at the actual chords. So the chords for this song, in the intro, we're going to start with an A minor, and we've got that strumming pattern that we just looked at. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take the first finger off of the A minor and bring the little finger down on the 3rd fret of the B string, so that will be. And that goes round a couple of times. So then into the verse, we've got A minor, E major, then we've got a C major but with a G on the bass here, so we're playing the C with our little finger, so C major with G on the bass. Then we've got a D major suspended 2nd, and we're going to play the F sharp on the bass. So it's basically a D major, lift your first finger off, and then you can either play that with your thumb on the 2nd fret of the bottom E string, or with your first finger. So you'd go from here to there, or there. Then we've got A minor again, E major, then we're going to play a D with, sorry no, we're not going to play an A with a suspended 4th, which is this little pinky here on the 3rd fret, and then we're going to play an A major, Okay, so again. Okay, so that's the first part of the verse. The second part, we've got the A minor, E major, C major with G on the bass. Then we've got the D major suspended 9 with the F sharp on the bass. And then we're going to move that from F sharp down to F. Then we've got the A minor, E, the A major suspended 4th, and then the A major. Then we move into the breathe section. So here we have a G minor, but with a C here on the first fret. Actually, it's a D technically, but it would be a C based on not having a capo. So we've got fret 3, open D, 3rd fret of the G, 1st fret, 3rd fret. And this time you play that for 1.5 bars. And then you come down to a D7 chord. So all you're doing is sliding these 3 fingers down 1 fret. Okay, so then we've got Don't Lose Your Nerve. So we've got should have put the little finger in there, Smith. Come on. So the Don't Lose Your Nerve. So we've got the A minor, but with the added 9th. So take off your first finger. Put your first finger down. Then we're going to play. So open A again without the B. Then with the D here on the 3rd fret, back down to the 1st fret as a normal A minor. And then we've got an E suspended 4th. So it's basically an E major, but the little finger is going to play A on the 2nd fret. So that bit again, so we've got Don't Lose Your Nerve. So then we got Breathe again, which is the same. Then we've got, this one is slightly different, so Don't Lose Your Nerve, open, 1, open, 3, 1, E major suspended 4th, and then E major. So then when we get back into the verse, it's the same as normal, A minor, E major, C with G on the bass, the D major, suspended 9th with the F sharp on the bass, and then to the F on the bass, then A minor, E, A major suspended 4th, A major. So then we're into the You Can Laugh section. So we're going to start off with an A minor, B major, E major, you can either play that way or a full F, it's up to you. That F there, all I'm doing is playing that C, muting the top string with my fat bit of my finger, and the same thing on the bottom string I'm muting with this finger here. So that's A minor, B, E, F, B flat, E suspended 4, again is just a standard E, you can put your little finger under, or you can use a different shape. I use that the same as the A, but E suspended 4th, and then E. Then we're back into the original verse chords, so A minor, E major, C with G on the bass, then we've got that D suspended 9 with the F sharp to the F. Then we hope that you choke is just A minor, E major, then we're down to the A major suspended 4th, A major, A minor, E, A suspended 4th, and those are the last chords of the song.